What's up, guys? Welcome to Cameron's Creations. If you're new here, please subscribe, check out my videos. But today we're going to be talking about a Pontiac GTO. So I got a 2006 Pontiac GTO. Some common upgrades for this car include a Tix master cylinder and monster clutch, or whatever clutch disc you go with. But one common issue is that Tix master cylinder is a bigger cylinder, it requires more force, more leg work, and it can crack your firewall. So in the video I'm talking about some details on that, some fixes for that, and what you have to do if you cracked it. So stay tuned and I'll keep y'all posted.
Sorry guys, I completed this project before I started doing YouTube videos, so let's find two pictures. On the right is the upgraded Tix master cylinder, much bigger than the stock one on the left. Also have a monster clutch with a high pressure plate. The added pressure plate also adds stress to your clutch. And if you didn't know, the Pontiac GPO started in Australia. Yay. So it's right hand drive. The pedal box is on the right side of the car, which means there is no reinforcement on the left side on the firewall, and it is very prone to cracking, especially if you do honing, drag racing, or any quick shifting like I do sometimes. And as you can see, it cracks here. It cracks right along the top of that spacer where your cylinder connects to. Watch this clip and you can see it flip.
Alright, stop.
So the problem is the stock pedal box only has support on the left side. It has this one arm, allows it to flex to the right, which will crack it right along where it bolts in at.
Correct.
Here you can kind of see the crack. Basically follows where the plate bolt in at and just cracks right where it flexes.
Oh, this shit. Let it come out.
You have to take all this stuff off to get to the clutch. Your fuse box panel, the side panel, your clutch button, and any other harnesses you keep connected to it. And then from the engine side, you remove the items to get to it, to get that master cylinder out and the bolts to that clutch pedal.
Right on the top of there. Right there.
So here I have the clutch pedal assembly out. I added this plate to the back to cover that crack up. Also on the left, this is the only support it has, like I mentioned earlier. So we added one on the right side. Right along here, cut it at an angle to give it some support for stress. And we also added a plate on the engine side to cover that crack. So we basically sandwiching the firewall. I used cardboard on the inside to trace out where it would go, and also traced out the holes that need to be punched out for the master cylinder to go back in. Here's that cardboard template. We're going to lay this on a thin piece of sheet metal and basically bend it into place. No welding, nothing like that. I use various tools, drill bit for starter holes, and angle grinder to cut this out. Also, while I was there, I noticed the pedal has a hole where the cylinder connects to. It was starting to become a slot from all the extra force. So I added reinforcement there too. Here is the final product. Like I said, you got support on both sides now. We got a plate that covers the firewall from the inside. We also add that plate on the engine side to cover that crack. No problems ever since. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.